it, that's what will start happening. Do you see that? Chain lightning, guys. And we can see that EM Spike is doing really well here. What's up, guys? It's Kosh, and today we're doing Bang Survivor Beginner's Guide. This is a pretty tough game, but you can be really successful if you play it right. So let's go into it. When you just start the game, all you need to do is to grind levels, and your main goal will be getting to the furthest stage possible, because the further you go, the more patrol rewards, AFK rewards you will get. Moreover, that will unlock the new tier of equipment for you. So yeah, at first focus on pushing those stages as far as possible. Your first troubles will be somewhere around stage 5 or 6. And another cool thing, that when you go from stage 5 to 6, from 9 to 10, etc., you will get upgraded gear. So here you can get the blue one, but at level 4 you only get the green one. So the higher tier gear, the better. Moreover, as you finish the stage, you will unlock elite stage, and those will give you insane rewards. Since everybody wanna help you out, you can go for the highest elite stage and do attempt with inviting players here and in the chat. Yes, the difference is that a quick invite, you send direct invites to those players, and recruit, you will ask for help in chat, and people will join you, and they will help you out. And yeah, once you are stuck and you can't progress your normal stages anymore, try to beat elites, because for level 10, for example, for the common stage you get the green reward, but for elite you get the blue item reward. Moreover, you get more of other resources here, so they're just better. The cost of playing the common and elite stage is the same, but the rewards are way better for elite, so why the hell not, right? Another important thing is try to go to those 10, 15, 20 stage, etc., and get them to elite, because there's a difference between getting a bit of rewards and way more rewards. You might ask me, hey, this one is epic and that one is blue, why I wanna do that? Because that's a tier 2 item. Tier 2 equipment is way better, it's giving you more stats. So that's your main goal for progression. Do that, do the missions, and you will be okay. Now let's dive into more deep and complex mechanics. First, the shop. Don't waste all your diamonds here, you will need them later. Have at least 500 spare, or don't waste them here altogether, because once you'll be able to join the Legion, you will regret that. And yeah, never buy normal common chests. I advise to go with the keys here. Honestly, like, the best way for free-to-play players will be spending the keys here and saving the diamonds for better reward. At the character screen, get your best gear, and for the gems, I mean, I'll make a separate guide for equipment, I think, because this is way too complex, but I advise going for the stones that give you several stats like attack and damage received minus for 4. Those are two of your main things, and the third one will be like, well, overall aim for the damage most of the time, because the only good defensive bonus is damage received minus, and those can be earned only from several of those stones and gems. So yeah, you just can't be getting them. You might be lucky, you might be not. So yeah, don't focus on that, just go on with that. And if you like it to get high level attack gem, go for it. Moreover, additional tip for you guys, even if you get the green or even gray attack gem, get it, it will be better. And the gems like gun penetration, it give you minus damage, so it's not always the best thing unless you really know what you're doing. So if you are making your build focused on the skills, get rid of it and get something else. Now for the equipment, I actually decomposed all my other equipment, but yeah, you can see here that the higher tier stuff is better than the lower tier. Even the green tier 2 item is better than the blue and sometimes epic tier 1. So try to go to stage 10 and higher to get it from those elite rewards and farm it. For the materials, I don't talk that much about them. When you can get the gun upgrade, get it. When you can get the gear craft, get it. They're always nice. They can get pretty expensive over time, but early on, they're good. As for the Ascension, I wouldn't recommend spending it early on. And since things are getting pretty expensive pretty fast, I recommend saving those up until you will get your next tier item and ascend that one. Or even saving them up for the resets. For example, I have this epic tier 4 armor that I got lucky to get, and I can reset it for 40 of those stones And that will roll that physical attack for something else, and I might get lucky and get something that I need. Physical attack is actually not that bad. I would prefer electrical one because I'm using the right skills. We'll talk about that in a second. Battle menu, here you can do all those basic things. Pretty straightforward. Get all the quests, do all the missions, get friends, and claim stamina, because your friends can send you stamina and you can claim that. That's a free stuff, that's a free XP. Don't waste it. Now to the core, the interesting part. Here you can upgrade your skills, and we can talk about skills here a little bit. You can morph your dude here, that will give you the bonuses, specific ones, but I don't know if they're available for free-to-play. Not for beginners, for sure. So yeah, let's talk about what beginners can benefit from. Honestly, the best, the only, and the most powerful skill that you will ever get is this EM Spike. Get it, and if you'll be able to get EM Pursuit option, level 6 upgrade, it will be even better. That's basically everything you need on your early playthroughs, and that's the thing that will save you all the time, like the go-to S tier skill right here, and honestly invest everything you can in it. The next tier will be getting the armored vehicle if you don't get flying enemies. This is pretty good. Then the energy beam is good as well. That's a pretty decent source of damage. And then we have the cyclone cannon, which is pretty good too. If you are going for a skill build, that's basically everything that you need. You can add up frost generator later on as well if you have the ice storm generator that can freeze monsters upgrade, and basically that's everything that you need. All other skills are not so good. You can get thermal bomb if you are going for ammo build, or if you really want to go for fire damage, but I wouldn't advise it that much. So yeah, all other skills are not so good, and I rarely ever take them at this stage of the game, like up to whatever progression you will get. Electromagnetic spike is the best one, and you know it is. You will see why. Although, when you have some extra money and you don't know what to do and all your main skills that you usually use are upgraded, not my case, you can upgrade the low tier stuff, because that will also give you additional crit damage increase, which will help you out. But yeah, that's a secondary. Don't go for that if you can upgrade your main stuff. For example, we can get this upgrade, so we'd better save up money for this instead of going for Airblade that I barely use, because yeah. Next, the base. The base will be unlocked as you go through the game, and the main unlock here is Hall of Trials. Those things will give you upgrade for your 4 that are really good. And Global Rescue, that's where I've got the tier 4 armor. So here you can team up with other players and go through the really tough stages and get the chance of getting the pretty cool gear. We'll get to that a bit later as well. So yeah, go for that. Spend resources here in the Iron Fort upgrade, whatever, because that will give you bonus HP and fixed damage taken, which is really good again. You can upgrade those bonuses that you get here. Honestly, I wouldn't focus on the mines. I would go straight away for the Fort effect for lower damage taken. But yeah, once you get that, go for it. Everything else is still locked for me, so I can't talk about that right now, but those things are useful. I saw other people using that were nice things. And the last but not least, at some point you will unlock Legion, and Legion is a really cool thing because it will allow you to get free stuff and the trading options. So first of all, you can do sign in. I won't talk about Legion that much in this video again because it will be too long. Just make sure that you're doing daily bargain every time. That will lower the price of this thing for all your guild members, and you buying those brilliant chest keys when they are available. So usually one summon costs 250 diamonds, and now it costs 275 for 2 keys and 10 common keys. So we gotta get those diamonds, and I don't have them. That's why I don't want to waste your diamonds on something useless, so you won't miss those chances. You also have the boss fight here that will give you guild points and gold, so pretty nice thing to have, and we have only 20 minutes to try it. So yeah, we'll get to that after we'll do a stage. Right, the battle interface. Once again, progress the stages. We will try to fight the new stage right now, common one, because I did some upgrades and I think I might be able to do that. I never did that. What kind of enemies do we have? Armored ones. Less physical damage but more energy damage, and they have armor. That will be tough, but maybe we'll be able to do that. Let's give it a go. So when you go into the fight, it's RNG, right? It's roguelike, so you can't be guaranteed to get a specific thing. You have to adapt, but if you follow the order of the skills that I gave you before, you won't regret that, because that will be really, really nice. When you go to the higher stages like this one, it will be really hard to take out the enemies, and your main defense option will be like your 4 defense. So just hope that it will be enough. And we get, oh my god, none of those are really good right now. Let's get armored vehicle or electron transition. I don't know, all of those are bad. Usually you would like something different. Let's get the vehicle. It's a pretty good skill against ground units. We have the flyers here, so it's not really cool here, and I would most of the time recommend not taking that. But in terms of the DPS, armored vehicle is really good, and it should help us to take out more enemies faster. I really hope that I'll be able to showcase you the EM build, but so far I'm getting some crappy other upgrades. Usually early game you have 2 builds available. First one is EM build, second one is volley projectiles explosive build. For that one you would like to have at least 1 penetration, which I removed, so it's not really the best one for me, but let's see what do we get in the end. Let's just keep getting upgrades and see where do we end up. Sometimes you can get chaotic stuff that ends up pretty cool. For this speed upgrade, it will be available once you will finish the stage. Oh yeah, we got the EM spike. Bam! So, what do I like about the EM spike? That's a single target spell that stuns enemies. Moreover, it have its own small AoE at start as well. So, bam, as you can see, it hits several enemies straight away. And that's really, really nice. Oh yeah, we got the armored guys, I forgot about that. Let's get the electron transition. I would like to get the whirlwind, but we're getting some crappy stuff right now, so yeah, we have to deal with what we have. So yeah, the cool thing that you can actually aim. If you press on specific enemies, your guy will aim towards that area, but most of the time it doesn't really help you out. So when you have option to get the EM upgrade, wherever you're playing the game, go for it, because your best bet to go through the hard stages is to get your EM up high enough and get cool upgrades that will decimate the entire battlefield. Otherwise, you will most likely lose, or you will be overwhelmed, or you will be swarmed, so not nice. When you kill the boss, you already know that, you will get the random amount of boosts. We get the second EM strike and its bonus damage, so it's a pretty good strategy already. Now we need, since we got those armored guys that are really annoying, we would like to get some damage over time effects, metrics, this one. So now our EM strike will generate the metrics, and that will do several ticks of damage to the enemies and destroy their damage immunity. That's what we need. I hope we will be able to build up fast enough to not lose the stage, otherwise it will be really underwhelming, but I mean, it's RNG. There we go. There's a second skill, like the best skill for EM strike. Direct hit damage, higher damage. It's very good damage boost, and if it will kill an enemy, it will release another same EM strike within a small area, and it will kind of chain kill enemies. So do you see that? We got several of those strikes right now, and they are hidden all around. So when you will be able to make it strong enough and destroy everything around it, that's what will start happening. Do you see that? Chain lightning, guys. This lightning storm can decimate insane amount of enemies and 400 damage. I'm not sure. It's kind of matrix damage bonus, so it's not like direct damage, but it's really powerful. It will improve your DPS drastically. So those things are really cool because they, first of all, they do damage. Second, they slow down their targets. Third, they do AoE damage as well. And if you upgrade them properly, they will be really valuable resource to you. Let's get another upgrade over here. So we'll get higher damage. That will mean more chain lightning strikes like that, because they will die faster. There we go. Yeah, we're still not in the best scenario here because we are being attacked by the flying guys. I would like to get the tornado thing here, but we're getting something different. So yeah, EM matrix damage and duration is really good, especially for this stage. Those pulls will stay for longer and break their armor, so I'm totally up for it. There we go. That should be able pretty soon to defend our, our area. Explosion damage upgrade. Now that's another thing that will make this skill really good. And now we are pretty much done. Look at that, what happens now. Now the attacks have really good AoE, in which they will do that. Wait, is it explosion range or explosion damage? I don't know, but yeah, in any case, that will allow us to get more AoE damage. That's what we need. And yeah, that will help us to be really good. Let's get the Ice Storm Generator. It will slow down the enemies and do that AoE damage as well, so that would be really nice for us. And we have 4 skills limit, so we have everything that we needed, and now we'll upgrade the skills that we need within the priority. My usual priority for the skills is upgrading the EM Strike, whatever it is. The second thing after that is giving additional strike to all the other skills that we have. So here, oh my god, I don't even know what to take. EM Matrix damage is really good. This is a really good upgrade, and this one is fantastic too. Let's get this one right now. I think this will be better. So the pulls will stay for longer. They will slow down the enemies and break the armor. So I think that will be a way better long term. So as you can see, the enemy boss, it can't even come to us now because we are stun locking him basically with all our attacks. And that's the point of this build. And there we go, additional EM strike. So you can notice that additional EM strikes that are being triggered by that 150% ability, they don't do that AoE circle, right? Oh, we got additional Ice Storm Generator, that's nice. So only the main attacks have that pull under them, but other than that, I mean, you can see that we're clearing the boards right now. We should be able to finish this no problem. I think I'll go for Frost damage boost because we got 2 of those right now, and if we'll get the range, that will be even better. But honestly, I don't feel that we'll have any issues from now on because our lightning EM damage strikes should be able to clear everything. And as you can see, the enemies can't really get close to us now, and yeah, we're basically winning this. Explosion damage bonus, pretty good. That will give us more AoE DPS. But main thing is explosion range. That will make those pulls bigger too, so we can cover more area with our slow effects, AoE damage and everything. So yeah, but as I said, it's RNG, so you get what you get. Instead, we're getting an additional Ice Storm Generator, which is not that bad as well. By the way, each spell has its own range. You can see it by clicking on the spell, so you can see the exact range where it is released. So the enemy have to come inside of this range for the spell, for the skill to be released, and they will just idle if the enemies are outside of this range. Keep it in mind. By the way, I'm playing this on the PC, as you can see. It's way more convenient because you can click things better. Explosion range. There we go. You will see how good it is right now. Yeah, look at that. We're covering the entire screen. And yeah, you can get the LD player and get the game there. Sync it with your phone as I did over here. The link will be in the video description. It's very convenient way of playing mobile games, especially when you want to see what's happening and save up your battery. I do it all the time, so yeah, really nice stuff. So there we go, we actually finished in the stage right now. You can press pause to see which of your weapon is doing better, and we can see that EM Spike is doing really well here. 26,000 damage in comparison with everything else. So you can see what's actually pulling the numbers here, right? So there we go, we finished the level, and the cool thing, when you finish the level for the first time, you will be able to get the additional rewards, and at 50% HP left and at the full clear, you will get additional one. There are special things here in the character menu, special stones, that will recover your fort's HP on the level up. I think there are more, but yeah, this one recovers percent of HP for each fort upgrade. So overall, that's 20% HP extra on top of what you have. That's really convenient when you want to clear those stages perfectly. Outside of that, I don't know, I feel like the other things are better. We have skill cooldown here, like everything else here is nice. We might replace extended duration of debuffs here with this one, it might be good. But yeah, oh, another thing, going for the highest rarity things isn't always the best option. For example, we have this, let's say, air blade bonus, which we barely use. So this stone is pretty much useless for us right now. I will leave it because we can merge it for something better. Let's do the merge and see what do we get. Gun damage, ice damage, nothing good. And get the gearcraft upgrade here, there we go. So that gave us additional attack. Attack is extremely important because that's additional damage multiplier for you. And when you go to the stages, to the elite ones, and invite someone or play with someone, upon completion, if you, I don't even think that you need to win the game, you can get extra 100 gold if your attack is 30% higher than your teammates. So you want to help weaker players here. Moreover, you get this torch action thingy. you can get 500 per day, and you also, you know, kind of clear the stages and get additional ones. That will give the torch store access where you can buy the blueprints and other stuff, gold and whatever you want. So that will help you to get additional rewards for helping others. Moreover, you can check this box here, and you will not take any stamina when you're doing the elite runs, but you won't get any rewards as well. So yeah, sadly, this is good for helping others and giving a little bit extra for yourself. All right, that's what we have for the elite stages and the common stages and progression. And honestly, some levels might feel really hard, like this one, but if you try it hard enough several times, you might get lucky and actually finish it when you think that it's pretty much impossible. So trying is really important. And if you are hard stuck, go for the highest tier equipment farm. So for example, we can get that epic tier 2 equipment, which is better than the most stuff I have. So I would go for it because those things are really nice. They give you additional stat attack and gun attack. In comparison with this one, it's way better. So if I wouldn't be able to progress this, I would be either going helping others to get that gold and hit rewards, or farm the highest tier stuff. In order to farm the highest tier stuff, once again, where you go elite, you select the stage, you invite someone, and you just invite random people. They join in and they will most likely carry you. So let's compare our damage to the enemies here to see who's good. You can check the damage meter, which is pretty cool. That guy, he is better than me because he have the penetration already, so he should be more powerful. But most of the people are lazy. Don't count on them too much and build that ultimate build for yourself with the EM strike to make sure that you finish the level. The rewards for the level are being awarded as you progress the waves. Yes, there are waves, and as you go through them, you will get more and more and more rewards. EM spike, we are lucky. I am actually wondering if we will get the rewards here straight away, or we need to close and open the window. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, I think we need to close it and open it because I don't even have EM strike damage here. Make sure not to quit. If you quit it, that will be like horrible. So some time has passed. Oh, nice. We get another EM strike upgrade, and we already get chance to win the epic item. That doesn't guarantee us to get it, but that's a chance. So yeah, trying, even if you lose, if you fail the stage, will still reward you with stuff. And the further you'll be able to go, the more of those resources you will get in the end. So yeah, try to win it. If you will win it, that will be the best scenario for you. All right, we'll keep going with the EM strikes. Explosion damage. Damn, we will be dominating this. So even right now, we are really close to his damage, but we are not really getting our best build yet because we don't have the repeated attacks for the EM strike. Let's see how it will end up. Oh, by the way, when you are going through the stage, in the elite stages, you have the timer, and sometimes you can get the emergency repair upgrade. That's when your fort, I think, lasts more than half of the health. That might be really convenient upgrade if you feel that like you need a little bit more time to take the enemies out. In that case, it will help you to save up some health, or maybe in the normal stages you will get more rewards for this run. But usually if you are failing, that won't really help you out because, well, you're failing already, so that's not helping you out if you can't handle the hit. So yeah, guys, we are getting close to the end of the stage, and if I would be doing it myself, I would fail drastically at this point because I was unlucky with the skills. Yes, I've got a lot of EM strikes, but I never got the additional strikes, so I would be destroyed. But because we have the team member, we managed to survive this, and he carried most of the game now. When I've got 3 additional strikes, I think I will take over and kinda take over the DPS matter as well. It doesn't matter, it doesn't mean anything, but it's just, you know, for the bragging rights of sorts. It's pretty cool when you can out DPS someone who is stronger than you, right? So, oh, nice, we got additional upgrades to those. That would be really good for our DPS. And no, we won't be able to over DPS him, but we did our part. That's what matters. Actually, the fact that we didn't lose, that's what matters. And as you can see, in the end, our reward pool really increased. We got more gold, we got more additional things like gear blueprints, random gem, all that stuff. So yeah, going till the end is important. So there we go, that's what we've got. It's not much, but it's fair stuff. It's important to have that stuff. All right, now, since we need diamonds, there are several ways how you can get them. First of all, you get the laboratory. Here, you can claim stuff first time you fight some specific enemies. We got 190 already. Okay, that's good. Second is finishing the stages for the first time. Like those rewards, when you clear something up, sometimes it rewards you with diamonds. I think it's only perfect clears, yeah, but it's still here. So if you'll be able to do that, we might need to do that over here to get those diamonds for this daily bargain. Yeah, we need to do that. That will help you out in a tough situation when you need the diamonds. Let's hurry up and do that. Usually when you want to do the full clear, you want to have the different build, something that will prevent the enemies from attacking. Lower damage doesn't help all the time, although at times you might be able to do something that's called block, so the enemies won't be able to damage your wall at all because it will have higher defense damage reduction than the enemy's damage. But it's a really risky way of doing things, and I wouldn't recommend that. As you can see, when I'm replaying the levels that I already did, we get the speed bonus, so it's not that slow. And yeah, we should be able to win this, no problem. I would like to get the EM strike instead of this, so let's get the damage to the tornado. That will give us extra DPS right here. So when you want to have the perfect clear, you would like to slow the enemies down so they won't get close to you. Ice Storm Generator and Armored Vehicles both are really good for that. Yeah, they slow the enemies down, they freeze them, and letting you to take them out before they get close to you. So yeah, oh, nice. Ooh, all of those are good. Like, we should be able to clear it, no problem. So yeah, even though we didn't get the best skills here, we should be able to clear it, no problem. So let's take a look which of the skills are doing well right now. Cyclone Cannon is still the best, then Armored Vehicle is way better. And as you can see, even though we did so many upgrades on the Dry Ice Bomb and Frost Generator, they don't do that much damage. And even our weapon, which have some upgrades, isn't that good. So you should learn which skills are good for you and which are not, in order to clear those waves of enemies, because otherwise you might upgrade the wrong thing and you will be overwhelmed. But luckily for you, I'm here to help you out. So right, there we go. We are getting the perfect clear bonus, and those are the diamonds and some items. But right now we need the diamonds because time is running out and I really want to get this deal. Yeah, that's very, very nice deal right here. Bam. So now, since we have some time before the end of the day, everything will reset. Exotic challenge, the boss fight, and oh my god, we lost the bonus. No. Anyway, not available right now. Oh, I'm too late. Yeah, you do this boss, you get the rewards, you get the ranking for rewards for the guild damage, overall damage, and individual ones with the points that you can exchange later. That's the guild challenge for you, and the common challenge is Hall of Trials. Those have attempts daily. This one have as well, but I'm not sure if those access tickets, they kinda go, I think they kinda go over, so you get one daily, you can save those up. As for the Abyss challenge here, it's kinda slow. At first you'll plow through it like crazy, but then you will start with the hardest tier that you achieved, and you get the random debuffs for the, or buffs for the enemy, debuffs for you. Like here, when you damage them enough, they will become very strong and fast and recover their HP and they are healthier. And you have only 5 sets of skill upgrades early on that you can take, and you will fight insane enemy waves. So make sure that you have proper set for you. So get stuff that will do AoE damage here, or get the EM Spike that will do everything, like EM Spike combo if you can. We can, so we'll rely on other stuff. Duration, EM Spike +1. All right, that will be bad. Probably we will lose, but you will see how it looks like. Like, early on, when you finish some stages, you will get another upgrade option for you, so you can kind of build up drastically. But for the first entrance, you will just get what you get, and you will have to do your best destroying the enemies, basically. Yeah, the vehicles are really good at clearing this, but once the enemies will get close to our base, we might regret that. Oh my god, they're so strong. Yeah, they do insane damage. This is pretty end game tier for us right now, for this server, for my build. So yeah, I can't do that much, and most likely I will lose, but the further we'll be able to push, the more of those rewards we will get, right? So let's do our best to damage the enemies, and oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, as you can see, EM Strike here can't do anything because it doesn't have those necessary upgrades to chain destroy everything. So yeah, even though we did pretty decent damage here. But since you have several challenges, you can do that. The problem is you can't go for the lower tier, and that's a problem because you can have a build up. Honestly, here I am doing it for the third time already. I would advise going for one build for one specific skill, because 5 upgrade tiers isn't enough. You need one specific skill that will destroy everyone. Let's try Thermo Bomb right now and electronic transition combo. So we'll try to max out the Thermo Bomb and give the minor bonuses to electronic transitions. There we go. It will penetrate the enemies now. Good. And we'll get additional Thermo Bomb and a lower cooldown. Let's see how it will go now. Probably not that well. Oh, we got the fire guys who are resistant to fire. Probably not that great. We will see though. We will see. Yeah, we need a couple more thermal bombs in order to make it work, because right now they will still overwhelm us, guys. But yeah, I am like ranked 87 on the server as a free-to-play, so I mean, I think that's a good result. And even with those horrible results, we can still upgrade our fort a little bit. That will give us additional health, and that means that we can withstand more damage without, well, dying. Now, I would like to give you a tip how to go for the global rescue to get better chance of winning, because when you just get it unlocked, most likely you won't stand a chance. So find someone in the cross-server chat who is going for the difficulty 1 and who have, well, pretty decent amount of firepower, because you or me, like with this guy of 450 firepower, probably will fail. So we need someone with 600, 700, 800 or so, otherwise will be kinda lost. And cross-server chat is also good when you are farming, so you can select the guys who have like 200 power or so, like 380. You can calculate how much power do you need in order to get those additional hit reward and the gold reward, so you can find them here instead of, you know, invited random people. So yeah, there we go, 900. Oh, it's already full. And yeah, if you don't want to wait, you can just go for it. Go for the base, Hall of Trials, challenge, invite, recruit, and see who joins. You don't really have to go straight away. There is a guy, you inspect him, you see that he have 800 power. We're good. We start the game and see how it goes. Let's say Ice Storm Generator. Early on, you would like to get some decent firepower, like so some good damage. Oh yeah, EM Spike is the best, because the first enemies will be really tough. Like, look at those guys. They barely take any damage. Well, they take a lot of damage, but they have a really high amount of health, so they don't really die. And getting your first damaging moves will be hard. So with my damage, I managed to do 45, like 50k damage, and my partner already managed to do 300. And if I would be here alone, they would be destroying the wall already. So that's why you need some help when you're doing those runs. That doesn't mean that you can chill and be a really bad player, because later on, when the enemies will come in numbers, you will have to help your teammate by, well, at least crowd controlling the enemies. So focus on CC spells or electromagnetic build that will do decent damage. Those are horrible. Because yeah, they're already coming for us. And let's get more electromagnetic chains here. I really would like to finish this, because when you finish this, you have way higher chance of getting better gear and more rewards, and I really don't want to miss that one out. Oh my god, we have the Blood Moon multiplier. So we have 5 skills at the start, but the enemies, they revive after they're being killed. So yeah, you kill them once, they come back. Wow. Oh, that's nice. We can get EM Pursuit. I'm not sure if it will work though, because the enemies are really tough, but under some circumstances it might be really useful. Moreover, it boosts the main lightning damage, so why the hell not? But yeah, we are in trouble here, guys. We are not doing enough damage. Let's get the range explosion maybe. Yeah, we are done. Damn, I thought it will be able to beat it. But yeah, in any case, we managed to get some rewards. So I've got tier 2. Oh, we got some tier 2 epic gear. That's nice. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, some gems. Let's see what we get. You really would like to check what kind of gems you are getting, because it's so easy to lose them. Not so good. But yeah, for example, this item will give me additional attack and additional physical attack, and will be better than what I have. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, guys, outside of that, just grind it out and try to push the stages, as I said before. That will give you way better rewards in the patrol, so you will get more of those coins and blueprints after you go offline. And yeah, if you have extra tips, share them down below in the comments. If you want extra videos on the game, let me know as well, because I plan to do the builds and maybe some tier lists. Let me know what do you want, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the video description for additional links. LD Player is really nice to play most of the mobile games. There is my Discord as well, so yeah, you'll find something useful. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.